Greg Olsby from Microsoft. Thanks for joining me today, Greg.
How are you? Nice to see you, Larissa.
Good, nice to see you as well. So tell me, first and foremost, to begin with, what is your role with Microsoft?
So I'm an industry manager within the communication sector.
Okay.
And in that role, I'm basically looking for ways to help partners be more effective at selling.
And you're talking about your hosting partners.
That's correct.
And I want to talk a bit about Microsoft Communication Services. Can you just kind of expand on what that means?
Sure. So Microsoft Communication Services is an initiative to help focus Microsoft's investment on helping partners be more effective at sell-through of things like hosted Exchange, hosted OCS, CRM, and so on. You know, we found that a lot of partners are selling with their own brand, and they don't really leverage the Microsoft brand. And so trying to create a program that allows partners to be able to take a common set of content, collateral, and other things from Microsoft and use that to boost sales.
And have you already implemented this service?
We have a pilot that's been in process for about a year here in the United States, and it's been extremely successful. So now we plan to launch this in at the WPC timeframe, which means, again, we'll provide some tools, things like online demos, a lot of collateral, and other guidance. And there will be a logo associated with it as well.
Oh, and when can we expect to see that?
That'll be in the July timeframe.
Okay, good. So you're working pretty heavily on this project.
It is. It's a big investment for us. It's how we are going to really focus our investment going forward. So rather than trying to take a shotgun approach and trying to work with specific hosters here, and here, we're trying to programatize that.
And this is beneficial to your hosting providers in that it simplifies things as well?
Yeah, you know, we found that the end customers, small and medium business, the word exchange doesn't really resonate with them like it does in the enterprise space. So what we think is that it's going to help the partner basically coalesce around a common message around productivity, communications, that type of thing.
Okay, and have you heard some feedback from your providers? How do they feel about this?
Yeah, we've great feedback. Folks are proactively saying, hey, when can we get it? So I think they're excited to see Microsoft stand up and get behind a brand with the partner that will help them progress sales.
Microsoft Hosting Summit has been around for 5 years. Can you explain to me kind of how it's changed over the last few years and grown?
You betcha. So we have about 350 attendees this year from 38 countries. So it's been a terrific event, even in a time when economics are tending to see 20% drops in attendance to this type of event. You know, we actually had a waiting list that we couldn't completely backfill. So the attendance is up, and I think it's because primarily small and medium businesses are looking to our partners, the hosting providers, to help them get rid of that capital cost and try to operationalize the cost. So SaaS and that whole outsourced web and application is on the uptick.
It seems like in this climate, this economic climate, that the hosting business is still doing pretty well.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, you know, we've launched the Microsoft Online services, and you know, there was some fear and trepidation about the impact on our hosting partners. And frankly, we've seen an uptick in the sales from those partners, mainly because it seems to be providing the air cover, you know, awareness in the end customer segment that this stuff really works. Right. So our hosted Exchange partners are actually seeing an increase in sales.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's good
really
news.
I'm
sure they're happy to hear that and to know that your end users.
That's right.
Well, this has been great. Thanks so much for chatting to me today.
Thank you so much.
And had a great time at the summit.
Thanks, Larissa.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.